Hey,
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a fairly good um, uh, in-game session or in real life session with Sam and the others, where they had to deal with like some Feywild stuff.
Oh shit, nice.
It was a lot.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was either. I think it was Sam that posted about it yesterday.
I think she did it. It was just funny because like uh, the uh, they were like they had like a little like a sort of like a guide, like one fake creature in the material plane gave them a guide, a chord to kind of guide them through the Feywild, and like for the longest time, like he was just like pummeling around, and then they finally asked him like, "So what can you do actually?" And he's like, "Oh, I can do this," and he just like cast commune with nature at will. And it's like, oh, okay, so we need to actually like go this way, go here, don't touch that. And everyone's like, God damn it, God damn it.
Oh dear.
Everyone hated him.
That's the best kind of character.
They hated him. They didn't hate him. They loved him, but they were just like frustrated because this guy was like, it's like slowing them down, and
Yeah, big
and it
big
took
big sigh,
forever
big
to.
groans.
Mm-hmm. The kind of guy that they had to like when he slept, like he just like kind of turned into a rock. So like they had to flip him over to even wake him up. So like just athletics checks every morning just to make sure that he gets up. Oh yeah.
I want them, but
I actually have those. I have that spear. Yeah, it's not super great, but it's my only like level 4 spear that I have.
because those ones are at least have some better. Uh, which one is it? The prototype grudge. So whenever you use an ability, you get a stack of damage buff.
Yeah, I'm a bit at a loss of like where it's like one of those things where it's like I wish I was stronger, but also this character needs to, in order to get this character stronger, I need to upgrade their artifacts. But like maybe I should be focusing on experiences, and it's like I don't like I'm like pulling myself in each different direction. Like I gotta, and it's like oh. These talents mats are only available on this day, but I really wanted to level up this experience. And it's like oh
Yeah,
fuck.
it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know. Like yesterday I just farmed like the was I'm trying to remember the weapon ascension materials. The one that gives you different variety, like a variety of them. I just farmed that for a couple
Mhm.
times.
It's like at least I don't have to deal with um like I don't like I already leveled up Ning Wong like up to like her I guess max I would say, and it's like to the point where I actually have to get gold like talent mats,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like I'm not going to worry about you for a long time. You're good. I
Yeah,
mean I might need to level up her artifacts, but like that she's fine.
yeah. And if you actually go to a domain, like a level domain, you can actually see where your character is like behind. If you quit out of the domain, it'll give you a line graph that tells
Oh
you where the character's level is in comparison to the domain, their artifacts, their weapons, their talents.
is that everything, or is it just is it the entire? I thought it was the entire team composition. Is it just the character?
I think it's the entire team composition, but still it gives you a general idea where you need to improve.
Okay.
Plus, you can always just send one character in and then just quit.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's a lot of the times it's just like you just gotta pick one area to kind of upgrade at a time and just focus on that until you're happy with it. Whether it be getting up XP mats or weapon upgrades or artifacts. And it definitely does help now that we have condensed resin, so we can speed up the process a little bit.
Now, do you do one wish at a time, or do you save up?
I usually just do it one at a time. There's no difference between doing a bulk wish and not.
I thought there was.
No,
I thought there's like a bulk wish gets you like a guaranteed 4-star.
No, see what it is every 10th wish, you get a guaranteed 4 or 5, whatever. But that's just every 10th wish. So if you do a bulk, you just naturally hit that. But if you just do it single...
Oh, I thought the bulk was...
No. There's absolutely no difference.
Oh, boo. Sacre boo.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
Bonjour. Bonjour, Sam.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ça va?
That's all the French I know.
It's okay.
I have a rat in my hat.
I make ratatouille.
I am D-main via ratatouille.
It's been a while since I've practiced my French, so...
I was actually debating on playing Solwynn as like French or Irish.
Ooh, that would be fun.
But they suck at accents.
Nah.
Should always just make it very racist. Just go for a racist accent. Yeah, it'll be easy. Then your character will die, so you don't have to make your character again. So you don't have to do that accent ever again.
Back in the day when I have to use some practice for Kai before playing her. Especially makes it easy when it's just like, I said that in character. with the stupid accent.
Hello, Chuck.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing grand.
Doing peachy.
Good. It's cold.
It's cold. It's in the it's the negatives in Celsius, rather. I don't know how that works in Fahrenheit.
Depends how far it is in negative. It's probably the same.
Just negative, probably around 20 something for you guys, because I know freezing's 32. And
yeah,
-2.
Yeah. It's -4 right now here, Celsius.
It's 72 here.
72. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, Sam, it's 20. It's 24 outside right now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's 28 here for me.
Yeah.
Gross. It's gonna be a high of 64 tomorrow, and I'm gonna be dying. And it's only me in the office tomorrow.
I would kill for fucking 60s right now. Could wear shorts outside.
Gross.
I can wear shorts outside of 50.
Oh.
You got it only do that in the spring, though. You can't do it backwards. In the fall, it doesn't work. You got to be coming from cold to hot because your body's like, oh, it's so warm, even though it's not.
I feel like I'm gonna die if I ever come and visit you in Canada.
As long as you don't come in the winter, you're fine. Our summers get to be just as bad.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad in Canada. I remember. Also, don't go during the mud season.
Yes, definitely don't do that.
There's normal season. There's winter, fall, spring, mud season. Yeah, construction season. Actual spring, and then second mud season, and then summer. I think.
What the hell is mud season?
It's because we live next to a giant lake, so it just rains for like weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's usually after
the temperature.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it swings from like minus 40 to like 104 over from winter to summer. Yeah, it's pretty bad here. But we do get to live next to a big lake.
That's nice. I mean, in Virginia, I felt like it had like 72 seasons in a year, so.
Yeah,
the geography there
Virginia's
is wild
actually,
too. It's so flat here.
I think Virginia's probably the closest I could describe to Canada season with like we would get that little bit between winter and spring where the ground underneath the the ground would still be frozen, but the top layer would be melting. So like it would just be
I hate that.
Shitty and muddy. And it's like that's what I imagine when I hear people complain about mud season.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the water doesn't have anywhere to go, so it just sits and creates mud constantly.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Hunter and I are both originally from Virginia.
Nice.
Ooh.
And met in Florida.
It's where the magic happens.
Mm-hmm.
I think the furthest south I've been is one of the Carolinas.
That's probably
They're
as far south you need to go.
I just this was probably maybe not 2 decades ago, but pretty close. But I just remember the juxtaposition of like Bob's Guns being right next to a church, and that's America.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Pat, what is on your plate? You're in a picture. Nom nom nom.
Yummy.
I didn't take a picture of mine, but I had fake crab stuffed mushrooms.
Ooh.
What? I always meant to ask, why don't you get real crab?
Because fake crab's cheaper?
Fake crab is amazing and cheap as hell.
I thought that we had some cheapo crab down here in the Keys.
I think it's just habit that I just don't check. Just go snag a land crab and be like, here's dinner. Sounds.
It is crockpot season. I'm excited to start making risottos.
Ooh, those are nice. Have you ever tried making an apple risotto?
No, I've not.
So instead of a broth or water, you can use apple juice to simmer or to use as your liquid, and then you take a diced apple that you can have resting in water as it waits, and then you can put that in the end, and it'll taste really good.
That's amazing.
I learned that from Shokugeki no Soma. like the weeb I am.
Hell yeah.
Their dishes are amazing. I don't care if it's like food porn.
Hello?
Nafara.
Oh, whoa.
Is your internet working? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Oh, we weren't sure if you were. I'm just like trying to make sure that there's no current Discord shenanigans right now.
Yep, there were Discord shenanigans, just not the usual kind. Discord sure loves to change my defaults around like every single time I join a call. It's really frustrating.
Sounds like it.
So it was a game of which audio system are you trying to use? Let's play the lottery game and figure out which of the 4 devices currently plugged into your computer we're going to use today.
Wow.
I know.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, okay. So, yeah, it's weird. Like, my mic sometimes just decides to stop working in OBS for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening with that.
I have no idea.
I feel like that happens to me with Discord too sometimes, just like randomly cutting out for a mystery reason.
Huh. Yeah, I've been running into issues where, like, I've been playing, like, a lot of Phasmophobia, and then it will, like, if I go into the game, it will just completely nuke the mic, and I have to replug it in, and then it starts working again.
I can actually see that with Phasmophobia though, because it's one of those games. I think
it does
that
require
requires a
your
lot
mic.
of talking.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why Windows hates my snowball, but it just does. Hello, Sean. We did not say hello to you, so hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I think we're all here, right?
We are.
Who wants to go over a brief overview of what happened last time?
We decided to try and infiltrate the fortress. Let me zoom out a little bit, because wow, this map's big. We
The
had
Salwynn Fortress.
Yes, we came in. Everybody hid except for me and the zombie. I was disguised as one of the Salwynn. We got in. I cast silence. We cast some fireballs. We took them all out. Azadeh is still invisible, which is amazing.
Yeah, she's being the stealthiest she's ever been.
It's amazing. We gave chase a little bit. We haven't found too many people. We found their armory. Gotta make a note that we still gotta raid that. We found a prisoner that was of the sea princes. He died. We got down to this room. We found some mithril armor, which is amazing.
Yeah, it was plate too. I'm excited
plate.
for that. Yeah. I won't have to deal disadvantage again.
I know. So this room, there's some enemies in here, and it looks like a bunch of different slaves that are chained and pickaxing. And I came in still wearing my armor because I didn't want to take it off, even though the Sawahin don't wear it. And I rolled deception when they asked what's up with the armor, and I was like, I'm trying something new.
They believed you.
Jackasses? I don't know. It's a 15. They might not.
Oh, true.
You got another fireball in you, Olivia?
Yeah, but then it's either you get 1 haste, 1 slow, or 1 fireball. That's all I got. One of
Well,
those slots left.
let's
Well, I
try
mean, I
not
guess
to-
I could upcast fireball at 4,
I recommend not fireball.
but I'm also saving those. Yeah, I'm saving my 4th level spell slots for Dimension Door.
Yeah, because we don't have to deal with...
You guys also saw... You also saw, like these... There's a lot of folks in here that are chained up.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, like
and
civilian, slave-looking, yeah. So this was way less scary than I thought. We could probably liberate everyone here, get them the weapons. I think Giovanni mentioned that. Get them the weapons from the armory, and then we can have a revolt.
Yes!
Hunter, could you mark which ones are, like, bound and chained? Just so
Oh,
we-
absolutely.
Tricky to tell, yeah.
I just in case there are,
Yeah, that'd be great.
ones that are not.
I'd assume it's all of them that aren't Sahuin. So
I just want... I don't want to assume, but it's just... Because, they could have hired somebody. Like, if they hired, like, say, the... Because we ran into hobgoblins earlier, and they were working for, slavers, so just want to make sure.
yeah, that was a long time ago. Back at what, level 2, level 3?
Level 1?
Yeah, level 2.
Level 1. Or, yeah, level 2.
Oh, that's right, yeah, that too.
Aw, precious babies.
I just remember running fast and taking out a hobgoblin.
That was so early
Yeah.
that Azadeh wasn't there.
That's right.
Yeah, that was... Was that the same session? No, the next session was the one with everybody getting killed by spiders.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one.
I don't know what you're
happened.
talking about. That
Never happened.
Yeah, all the guys with the locks on them are the ones that are currently shackled and into forced labor.
Okay. That makes it easy to figure out who we need to kill.
All of them? No.
The ones with the locks.
Yeah, put them out of their misery.
Oh. Just wait until Azadeh sees this.
Oh yeah, you might not be able to stop her from going in and smiting stuff.
Uh-oh. For some reason I can't find this handout isn't loading.
Oh no.
I'm just going to refresh real quick.
Okay.
I also don't want to miss that our friend who we found shackled in the prison before he died did tell us that there was a secret in, I think, was it the laundry room or...
Oh, here.
That's where we
we-
found the plate armor, I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So his dying wish was giving you mithril plate.
Damn right! So I'm trying to think of whether Azadeh would put it on now or get it fitted first.
You already have it on.
You already have it on.
Okay then. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, they well this was a whole thing. Like everyone like
Yeah,
while
We waited.
while what's her face? Solwynn was identifying the other gear that was in the room.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, I can blame any missed attack rolls on my armor not fitting right.
There
Yep.
you go.
It's messing up my swing!
What's funny is I like playing high charisma characters to get into shenanigans, but I suck at lion, and then I have characters that are good at lion. I'm like,
That's why you just describe what they're doing. I do that all the time.
They are
It's like, I'm
bullshitting
not
their
witty
way
today. Yeah, I'm not witty today. This is happening.
I do the opposite. I feel like I'm pretty good at improvising and figuring out reasons and like doing things off the cuff, and then I play really straightforward characters that don't have much charisma to speak of.
Dude, yesterday I rolled nothing above a 10.
Oof.
Except for
Oh,
one roll where it mattered in the end.
I hope you got that out of your system.
Big ouchie.
Me too. Of course, those 2 rolls I rolled,
Funny.
my last 2 rolls of the night were 2 natural 20s. I was like, thank God. I was
Okay. So, yeah, Solwynn had just walked into the room, and like they were asked her what is she wearing, because currently she is wearing the leather armor that she is normally used to wearing, and to what she replied, because I'm trying something new, trying to convince the Sahin that she's just a Sahin, but she's just trying a new thing. Oops. Why am I zoomed all the way out? Okay, come on, zoom in. This is more fun. I zoom in. This gentleman right here just kind of goes up to this one and just like starts whispering to this priestess right here. Someone you can probably pick it up, but he's just like, what's this deal? What's going on here? Hey, yeah, we're trying something new. What do you mean? Like, why are you wearing, like, doesn't that feel uncomfortable? Like,
So,
you know a little bit, but
what?
I feel like I have a bit of a buffer.
So, while she's talking to them and distracting them, is there one of them that looks like obviously the leader?
This gentleman right over here looks to be like the kind of Sawahin that Solwynn had previously, or is currently looking a little bit like another gentleman that looks like him.
And is there like is there a Sawahin like currently whipping or hurting or doing an obviously harmful thing to the slaves?
These two over here are like kind of like shoving them around, like trying to get them to like keep focused on the work. You see a few of the laborers are like kind of looking back at like the commotion at the entrance.
Okay, I think Azadeh is gonna just start walking towards she's still invisible, and she's going to start walking towards the leader.
Okay. Do you mind making a stealth check for me?
I don't mind. And it won't be a disadvantage. And I'm also invisible. Do I get anything for being invisible?
I think it just lowers the DC, but they can still hear you.
They'll hear you.
You.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they can certainly smell you. Oof.
Okay.
Here we go.
The one you're trying to approach just kind of like perks up and it's just like hearing the footsteps of armor. He just like shouts out to all of the laborers to stop working. All the other Sawahin to like take a look and listen, because they hear armored footsteps, but they're not certain where they're coming from. They might be coming from the hall or something. The champion barks at the two nearest to him to go in and investigate.
Okay. I think she's going to attack.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
So did I make it to here? You can move me where you think I made it to before they got wise to me and I had to pause.
Well, you made it to where you are right now before they are on the sort of alert.
Okay.
They're right now. Their instinct is that there's somebody coming down the hallway or something.
I'm going to imbue my tattoo.
Oh boy.
In common, can I shout, "Leave that one alive for me"?
Oh, are you sure you want to do that?
Oh,
I don't know. Wait. Oh, you don't speak. What languages do you? Oh,
I
Wait,
speak
wait.
Dwarven and
I'm
Common.
Dwarvish. I say.
Solwynn, you are currently speaking tongues, so it doesn't matter what you say. Everyone will understand what you're saying.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I understand you.
Yeah, definitely don't say anything.
I'm good.
Okay, so she's going to imbue her tattoo, and she's going to make a strike at a melee attack, but it's got a 15-foot range at the priest.
Okay, go ahead and it's not a priest. It's a champion.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but go ahead and make an attack roll.
Did it have advantage because she's invisible?
That hits. That would actually. You're right. You're unseen, so that would be at advantage. So go ahead and roll again if you get. Right. See if you roll a 20. Nope, but either one would have hit anyways. Yeah. So okay. And you can attack
let me see. I've got Savage Attacker, so I'm going to just see if I want to re-roll any of these damage ones. Oh, I got a 1 on one of my rolls, so I'm going to re-roll.
On the first roll,
yeah. So the way when I'm using advantage and I've rolled 2 for damage, should I just use the bottom number? Do you think?
No, it would be the highest roll for that.
Okay, so I will re-roll.
So the 28.
I'm going to re-roll that 9. And let me see where it is.
Do you roll 2s also, or just 1s? I can't remember.
I can re-roll whatever I want. That's the nice thing. Is with Savage Attacker, once per turn, when I roll damage for a melee weapon attack, I can re-roll the damage dice and use either total.
The weapon's damage, yeah.
And that 9 seems kind of low to me, frankly.
Okay, yeah. Re-roll that 2d6 then.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. And then, yes, I'm going to make another attack. And...
Okay.
Shablam. And on top of that,
Bams.
There's going to be a smite.
Oh, hell
you
yeah.
know it.
Do you only get to add your Eldritch Claw damage to 1 attack
I was
per round?
just checking. So for the duration, each of your melee attacks with a weapon or an unarmed strike. So that is for all melee attacks. I don't think it applies to the smite though. It'd be badass if it did.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying
So
you
yes,
can roll
it-
another d6 because you didn't roll the damage. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Why? I had it checked. Okay, that's weird.
Might have accidentally checked it off.
Yeah, but I just rechecked it because I unchecked it for damage reroll. That's weird. 1 sec. All right, there's my force damage.
All right, can I have everybody else roll initiative?
Yeah.
As Azadeh just materializes in the middle of the room, and like now they're all suddenly on high alert.
I'm gonna shout out, "Oh no, an intruder!"
Nice. I like it.
Ugh.
So wait, I thought I was attacking the priestess. You said it was a champion? Where's the
No,
priestess?
I said it was a champion. Down here.
Oh, whatever.
This guy is a scary looking guy, though.
But you said this guy is the one who looks like the leader, right?
Yeah, they're usually in charge.
That guy.
Yep.
Also, did we have a long rest at some point before we got into this?
We did not.
We did not.
Before we got in here,
We had a short rest.
A long rest from the boat to here.
We
Did
not.
we have a long rest since our fight with the water elemental and stuff?
Oh, we did have a short rest.
Short rest. Okay. All right, that explains why I don't have that many spell slots. I was like, where are my
no.
smite slots?
yeah, no, we've
Okay.
been doing things. Remember, We just have to scout this place out. So
We're
we're all running out of
Barb?
juice. I think. Where is Barb?
She's right on top of Olivia.
Interesting.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, neat.
Well, I'm really happy
there's
that I
speaking
got the updated.
If
my
you
Eldritch.
right click her and send her to the front, she'll overlap me always. And anyone else
To the front now.
Pat decides to fling her on.
Oh no, it didn't go to the front. Weird. I don't know what's going on with that.
It's alright. I can see her, so I'll be able to move her.
Okay. Let's see. First case scenario. This guy is going to go up to here, get on the wall, jump over it, and go down the watery stairs, disappearing momentarily.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
This gentleman's going to go. He's going to run up. This guy's going to run up.
All right, swimmers, time to head in there. That's me,
Giovanni.
Do we want to head in there? Like, I think we're maybe overstepping what we came here to do.
Yeah, that's fair. They'll be on high alert, but at least we did grab all the weapons and throw them in our bag of holding, so they don't have any of those.
Down there, quick, he's a monk.
This guy has
He could,
seen
but-
through your ruse, Solwynn. Yeah, he's going to make 2 attacks with his little warhammer. Succeed.
That-
That hit. Okay. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And
Goes
the
to
second
one.
one. Oh, you're injured now. Okay.
Oh shit.
Let's go
14?
crazy.
I'll make 14 hits. Okay. And this guy is going to go up to you, Azadeh, and is going to attack you.
Let's see if he hits.
Early attempt.
Oh, of course that hits.
Owie.
Ouch.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, let me just take that. So that's I have 11 temporary hit points. So that should be 6 damage.
Okay, so now you are hurt. This guy's going to have advantage on his next attacks.
Fucking 25, really?
That's a 12, though. But that's all their turns. So, Giovanni, you're up.
All right. As my bonus action, I'll activate the tattoo.
Oh, I didn't actually roll initiative. One sec, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here next to Solwynn. And I'm just gonna start hitting this guy from over here.
Okay.
Dang, is that a hit? Probably not.
An 8, no.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, one more time.
Goes wide.
Oh man, I'm not rolling too hot.
Ooh,
11?
Yeah. An 11. No, sorry. That one
All right.
kind of glances off of his hardened scales, fish scales.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
injured-
Hey,
you're
man,
inspired.
I'm risking it. Yeah, I'm trying to risk it for this big damage.
Giovanni, you have inspiration from me.
Yeah, Bardic.
What is it? 1d8?
Yes, that's what the green dot on you is for.
I think he has mine and I have yours.
I gave you both.
Oh, great.
There we go. That should do it.
Ooh, yeah. 17. Yeah, that'll hit then.
17.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So that's
All right.
32.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Bam.
Crunch.
Wow, yeah, that guy, like, just like a huge gash in this guy's shoulder. Like, this guy's not looking too hot.
All right. And that's my
I think
turn.
that's your turn, though. Yep.
If you could please remove the green dot.
So that we know.
Thank you.
Next up. Oh boy. These two guys are all these guys are rolled 13s. All right, let's see what let's go. This gentleman is going to. He's gonna try to like get in right here. I think.
Yeah, what you mean? Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna get past right here. This gentleman's gonna go over here. Oh no, right here. He doesn't want to block that guy's path. And oh wow, there's only 2 of these guys up here. Okay, cool. Oh, and of course the champion moves in to attack Azadeh.
That's really good.
Yep. Just a quick check. Ooh, this one guy wants to attack you, Giovanni, but he just like gets a scent on the air that someone's hurt, so he's gonna instead focus his attacks on Solwynn. So that's 2 spear attacks against you, Solwynn.
First one hits.
That's 6 points of piercing damage. The other is also going to attack you.
Okay. Both.
Oh, both hit.
My AC is 15.
Okay, so another 9 and 5 piercing damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Ouchie.
And then this guy's going toe to toe with you, Azadeh.
All right. I can't see the number yet. That is going to be a miss. That's a miss as well.
And one more attack. Come on, guy. Nope. All right. Next up, the priestess. She's going to attempt a hold person on you, Solwynn.
Oh, okay. What do I need to roll?
Wisdom. You whatever effect that she casts and is trying to affect you, you shrug it off. No effect. She curses. She like clicks her tongue a little bit and just kind of moves up over here, a little bit out of the way of everybody else. Olivia.
Okay. I'm going to healing word on Solwynn.
Okay.
So you get 9. And then I am going to... I think I'm going to just hit this guy with a mind thrust. Wait, that's a spell. I can't do that.
That's also a bonus action. You already used the bonus action.
Oh yeah, it is a bonus action. Then I will viciously mock it.
Okay. Which one are you mocking?
This one down here.
Ooh, that guy. Okay. Oop, that's not an advantage. But a 17.
Yeah. So that's 16 for me, so it passes.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's my turn. I'm going to stay back here.
Okay. What's the little Barb doing?
Barb's gonna fly over top of Giovanni, and let's see. trying to think if she just gives a help, and then Solwynn can start attacking somebody. Like, if I think I'll give the help action, right there, on that guy. Which one do you want to attack, Sam?
Whatever one's engaged. I think these two are.
They're all engaged there.
They're all engaged.
With an ally of mine, so I can get sneak attack.
So these two.
Oh, I see.
This one will probably be a better one, because he's probably a tougher guy. So I'll give you advantage on that one. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's her turn.
Thank you.
That's the one that Giovanni injured, I believe. So that one's almost down. But it's your turn, Solwynn.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the one in front of me.
Ooh, that'll hit. That was an advantage, though.
Yeah, reroll it.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, that'll take him out.
Oh, thank God. Okay, then I turn to the this one.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh my God.
Yes, very nice.
Sure you don't want to do a flourish on that one?
Explosion.
Or can you not?
No, I already used the flourish on the first one.
Oh.
My AC is at a 16 right now.
Okay. So that's 15 plus 11. Oh, wow.
22.
Yeah. So this guy, right? Which guy? The one on the left and one on the right?
This one.
I would say do the one on the right,
yeah,
so
this
people
guy
I
is
can move in.
toast.
But
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill it in like a second. And he's got way more attacks than I do.
Okay. Yeah, that guy, toast. Shish kebab. Fish fillet.
Alright, and then bonus action. I'm gonna healing word myself at level 3?
Okay. Alright. Did you want to move anywhere?
move up one square if you can.
Okay, I move up one.
Alright. Azadeh, your turn.
Okay.
You are beset on
I'm
two sides.
I'm going to make the attack action. I can attack either target, right?
Absolutely.
Or both.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to heal myself a little bit. I'm going to... Let's just be sure, because I have a pretty good high... Okay, I'm going to roll twice for this. I'm going to use 2d6s. So, awesome. That healed me back up to full.
Yay.
I'm no longer injured. And I'm going to... Oh, I've also got that... Never mind. I'm just remembering things. The Fiendish Vigor thing, it says at will. Does that mean it's a free action? Okay, because I have Fiendish Vigor and I was thinking of using it, but I just used my bonus action, so I think it's a bonus action. In that case, I'm going to make
False life,
right? Huh?
It's false life, right?
Yeah.
It is an action.
Okay, then forget it. I'm going to make some attacks. How is the champion looking?
He's looking hurt, but still in the fight.
I think I'll do probably... I'll try to take down the champion as fast as possible. He's probably the only one who can really hurt me right now. So I'll go ahead and make both of my attacks towards him. So slashy dash, slash! And
Ooh.
That looks pretty good. Slash! And I'm going to re-roll that one.
Bam.
Yeah, so re-rolling the 9 for 16. Damn, I like this feat.
Jesus.
All right.
36 points a day.
You smack him 2 times. He is prepared to strike back at you, but drops his spear and just kind of collapses onto the ground. Just defeated.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn. Thank you.
All right. Wolfram.
I think the Wolfram will just head in here. I will attack the guy that's right here. My action. And fail. And then bonus action, I will use spiritual weapon and attack the priestess.
Okay.
What's that over there? Okay, that is my turn.
Oh yeah, 19 hits. Okay. Next up. All right. The gentleman that went underwater before is now coming back out of the water. But he only gets to about right here. Oops. Wrong layer. There he goes. There he is.
Just alone?
But for right now, yes.
Interesting.
This guy goes up. Gotta make a check for him.
I'm still bleeding.
Yeah. He wants to attack Wolfram, but gets overcome and just decides to attack you instead, Solwynn.
Okay.
No.
The 24 hits.
What's your
12
AC?
points of bludgeoning damage.
16 right now?
16 right now.
Okay. Cutting words won't work. Sorry.
Okay.
And the one above you, Azadeh, is going to attack you. This one is just normal, because you healed yourself up. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Is 18 your AC? That's right, you don't have a shield. Nefara, can we hear you?
Shoot your water.
Oh, oops.
Oh, she did say that.
I missed it.
Do you have access to her character sheet?
It is her AC, though. For some reason, I thought that hers was 19. Her armor AC was 19. I'll let her know when it comes back. But Giovanni, it's your turn now.
Okay.
Oh, let me know what happened.
Oh, sorry, you got attacked. You lost 7 points of
Oop, okay.
damage.
I see an 18. Okay, yeah. I take it the 18 was my attack.
Yeah, the 18 was attacked on gets to you. But Giovanni, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to attack the guy here first. Iris, baby, let's go. Great Weapon Master. Yeah, 13.
Ooh, 13?
13 hits.
Yes.
Alright.
That's also enough damage to mess that guy up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Crunch.
baby. Alright. Now, Giovanni's just going to keep slashing, and his slashes just go right onto this guy. Because I love Eldritch Maul, baby. Alright. One more. Let's go. Huh! Oh, dang it. That's way too low. Dang. Alright, miss.
Yeah, that's too low, unfortunately.
Let's see, can I move? Oh yeah, there's our allies there. Alright, I'm gonna move over to this guy. I'm gonna punch him twice.
Pow.
Ooh, both hit.
Right in the kissel. Pa-pa! Giovanni's a kicker. So he's gonna like stab his sword in the ground and like spin around it. Dancer pole style. Like Dante. Bam bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, even his tough hide is like he's like reeling from that.
I don't know why. Whenever you say you're a kicker, I always think of cats when they do the bunny kick. You know? I'm trying to break its neck.
Sounds like Gio and I are both going to the mall.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's unless you're gonna move anywhere else. I think that's your turn.
That's it.
Alright, next up. Goes there. This person's dead. The priestess is peeved, to say the least. But she has to make a save. She readies her staff to cast a spell, but Azadeh's just too enticing. She's going to try to stab
She's
her.
gonna stab me?
Nice.
Okay, good luck, honey.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I say stab, but she's going to try and claw and bite you instead.
Well, that's actually kind of good to know against the priestesses.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
19 does hit.
Well, I mean, she might have failed a save or something too.
Yeah, they become feral around blood.
Yeah, you take 4 points of piercing damage as she manages to just bite.
Okay.
Num 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 num.
That's her turn. Olivia.
That's me. I'm gonna pull out my short bow
That's you.
and I'm gonna hit the guy in the back.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And I'm gonna throw another healing word onto you, Solwynn.
Thank you.
8. And that's my turn. I'm gonna stay here at the door.
Okay. What's Barb doing?
Barb is gonna move up. She's underneath me, but she's gonna sting this guy in front. Yeah.
Oh my god. That hits.
All right.
A saving throw?
He does have to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. That is a fail by 5, so he falls unconscious.
Nice. Go. Go Barb.
Nice.
Left me one alive.
Yay.
That's amazing. I love it.
And he's also poisoned as well.
Okay.
So he's asleep for an hour.
Yeah, this guy just falls to the ground, collapses. Good job, Barb. Solwynn.
Good, you left me one to probe later. Okay.
Yay!
Can I do some bullshit rogue thing and like go here and hide from this one as a bonus action?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to hide behind the pillar, yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Because I was gonna like hide, run up, and stab it with advantage if I could.
Okay. Do you have cutting action yet?
I do.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, cool. Yeah. So for all purposes, you are hidden.
And then I'll run around the corner and stab it.
Okay, with advantage.
Sneak attack. Oh.
Yes. Oh,
Damn it! Well, okay, my AC is 18 now.
RIP sneak damage.
Cool. Yeah, she's hurt, but not down. Like it's like there's a lot of blood dripping off of her right now, but she's. Oh yeah, go ahead. That'll finish her off.
There you go.
I love the sword stab.
Azadeh just kind of gives an upward nod to Solwynn and turns to the next guy.
I think that's my turn.
Yeah. Azadeh.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay. Yeah, so Azadeh just kind of gives Solwynn a nod, and she's going to attack this guy. Make sure I've got that checked. And slash.
Hell yeah.
Smite.
Do love me a
Smite.
crit.
Smite.
And attacking twice. Let's see. If I try to re-roll the 10 plus 9, am I just re-rolling the... Can I just pick one of the dice to re-roll? Like, can I
Yeah.
re-roll the 9 or... Yeah, okay.
You pick the 2d6s, yeah.
Okay. Well, the 10 plus 9 is the crit extra. So whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to re-roll. 15! I'm going to turn one of those rolls into the 15. I would like to replace the 9 if possible.
Okay. Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, that's enough damage then with that different damage.
Excellent.
Yeah, that guy just collapses.
Hey, Navarro. Just real
All right.
Huh?
quick. The Savage Attacker allows you to re-roll and you choose either.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I can re-roll, and then if it's lower, I can just be like, never mind, to keep my original
Okay.
one.
Okay. All right.
All right. Wolfram.
Step over this guy and just head over here. And I will just try to bop him with that warhammer.
Nice.
Ouch.
All right. Because I hit, touch of death.
Big ouchie.
So 28.
Yeah, this guy's still standing, but he is hurt. He is rough.
All right. And then I move the flame skull over to one of the captives. We'll go to the hobgoblin, and I will have it smash
Okay.
the chain, or wherever he's like held against.
Okay. Would you mind making an attack roll for it, just in case?
Yep, I'm going to.
Oh yeah,
Bam.
his shackles just shatter. He looks a little bewildered and confused, and haggard. But he immediately just starts like kind of like trying to run past everybody. He's like he doesn't want any part of this. He wants to just get out.
Fair. All right,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Like he's like scared and like scared, but a little bit grateful. It looks like. Next up, Wolfram, from your position, you can see the waves part, or like the waters part a little bit as more Sawahin just kind of come out. One of which is of sort of like disfigured figure you've seen before. The other two look like just kind of are just wielding weapons that they usually have. This guy. Let's see. What's he gonna do? He's gonna get up here. And
Friendship.
I still smell really, really good. Come at me, bro.
Yeah, Solwynn's bleeding too.
Same.
Unfortunately, you guys are a little bit too far away for him to notice this. Where was it? Can I put it right here? Yeah, there we go. They are going to let out, just you see their mouth swell up, and it just spits through this Sawahim and at you, Wolfram. Oops, that was supposed to be to everybody. Don't know why that was not. Yeah.
Rolling to yourself.
I like rolling to myself. All right, 1 second. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Okay, yeah. Wolfram, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You are fine. You managed to avoid the line of acid that just taken your way. This guy, however, is not so lucky.
Rip.
So he's just he's just sitting there kind of covered in acid right now.
Uh-oh.
And the wave shaper that spat out this beam at you, you see part of its face kind of sloth off just a little bit itself.
Ooh, ow.
Gross.
Yeah, you see before you that the gentleman that you were fighting just kind of dissolves into acid, just screams as he's doing like that. The wave shaper's face itself also just kind of just sloths off from the acid that had spewed.
Oof.
Let's see. This guy is going to try and pick up where his friend left off, though. Just kind of stepping over the acid corpse. It's going to attempt to attack you, Wolfram.
Hmm?
I don't think a 13 hits.
Unfortunately, no. Yeah, that hits.
Holy shit. Oh, that's not terrible.
That's okay.
That could have been way worse.
Yep, yep, okay, cool. That goes all my temp. I'm down by 4.
All right. That's it. Giovanni.
Is this fella in front of me prone?
He's actually unconscious.
The fellow in front of you, he is actually unconscious. Yeah, he is sleeping right now because the barbs poison his sting.
Okay. I'll leave him for now then.
I'll kill him, it's fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack the priest.
Okay. This one's not doesn't look like the priestess that you guys have seen before. This one looks a bit deformed. Even before the acid, it was kind of bloated and had dark bluish green robes.
Gotcha. And I will kill this ugly one. Alright. I'm going to take the attack action, and for one of my attacks, I will be using the shove action. So you can have this loser try to roll athletics or acrobatics, I believe, at its choice.
Oh, the ugly one that you're fighting right now?
Yes. Try and beat that bitch.
I can't.
He is prone, which gives me advantage to my attack roll. That's a hit.
Wow. Yeah, that's
All right.
a hit.
I'm going to put a key strike on that. Extra 5 damage. And for spending key on my
Nice.
action, I get to use my another attack as my bonus action. So I'm going to do one more attack with my greatsword. Oh shit!
Wow.
My greatsword's rolling. Hang on. The damage on my greatsword's wrong. It's been doing only 1 damage.
I totally know that. I know that's
What the
going to check it.
Oh, what? Wow.
Yeah, it's
look
the
at
same
that.
thing that was happening to Blue's crossbow.
What?
Well, I
That's
just
so
noticed it.
weird.
Roll
Let
20.
me re-roll the damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely the same thing that happened with Blue's crossbow.
It's not even re-rolling; it's just rolling the damage this time.
Yeah, I'll just re-roll the 2d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it would be 46, right? Because you hit twice.
Oh yeah, I'll just
Oh,
roll
yeah,
them.
because your
separately.
first hit.
Yeah, both
That
of
I'll
those
just
ones.
replace the 6.
That's a very familiar bug. I'm glad it's not just me.
12. So 13 plus 12 on the first one,
Yeah, that's weird. It was
Very
only
nice.
5
and
for you
12
earlier.
plus 12 on the second, so 24.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. That takes care of this gentleman. He kind of
no more acid.
cleaving through. Yeah, cleaving through it. Like the rest of him, like kind of like that guy in Drobocop where he gets hit by the car and just turns into a bunch of goop. Like that's what
Nice.
kind of happens after you slice this guy.
Ooh, yucky. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Plus 1 that's sleeping.
I'm checking his mind later. Or afterward.
Okay. This is how he. Oh my god. Everything. Like, a lot of things are going wrong, but he's going to try and attack you, Giovanni.
He can do it. I believe in him. Holy shit! I should have said that. He made it.
Oh yeah.
You believed in him.
Oh no! Dang.
Only 8 piercing damage.
That should just be your temps.
No, I got hit before, so 3 temp is
Oh,
gone.
you did.
And I get 5 actual damage.
Okay, so then 22.
Damn, yep. Alright, this guy is doing way too good.
What happens when you believe in yourself?
Alright, massive 2 damage.
All right, Olivia.
All right, I'm gonna shout at Wolfram to the duck, and I'm gonna fire at the guy again. Hua!
That'll hit.
Nice. Should I cast a spell?
Really only 2 left.
Hmm.
Well, there's 2 left here.
True.
I'm gonna mind thrust the same guy. So they have to make a int saving throw.
Okay. Nope.
Negative. So it takes 13 psychic damage and can only dash or disengage on its next turn.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right, Barb. What you doing?
Barb's gonna move over right on over here and give the. If I give the help action, and Solwynn comes over, she would still be able to get the advantage, right? Or is it only
Yeah.
people that are okay? So yeah, she'll give the help action here. Extract this guy.
Okay.
That's her turn.
Yep. Solwyn.
I'm gonna move. I'll use my bonus action to dash. No. I can just get right here. Alright, I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay. This is not the one that Wolfram did the help action against. Or Barbie.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the 17 hits.
I did not mean to roll that twice, so just go off the 11 points of damage off the first one.
Okay. Man, that's sneak attack.
Right?
Oh,
13 hits?
13 hits also.
20?
Little grunts. Oh my god! What? How is your swing so drastic from 11 to 20?
It's cursed.
Yeah, this guy's done for. This guy's done. All right, there we go.
As a bonus action, who should I healing word? Which one of you two should I healing word?
Heal Geo.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bonus action heal Geo at first level.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice indeed, 69.
Yep.
Haha! Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Azadeh.
Okay. Well, we're kind of running low on bad guys. But I can
And
figure it
spell
out.
slots.
If you wait long
Yeah.
enough, I'm sure there'll be more.
You can attack the laborers.
Is this guy dead?
He's unconscious.
He is not dead, but he is sleeping.
We need
pretty
him.
much- Yeah, I can come over to
You have advantage
wail
on
on
this
this
guy.
guy.
Yeah, you have advantage on this attack.
Then I might as well. Got my claw still going. And... Wha!
Ooh, nice.
And
That'll
is
be
it
enough
both
to kill him
hits
if
or
you
just
want to.
Oh, he's dead already?
Yeah, that's enough damage to kill him in one strike.
Over
I need
one.
that guy alive.
Guy alive?
Yes, I've been saying it like 5 times now.
Guy specifically? Because I heard you say that about the champion and the... I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Alright then. I guess, if that guy's dead. And you want that guy alive, I'll just call that my turn. She does kind of step towards that dude, and when Solwynn tells her to stop, she just kind of looks at Solwynn, and then she holds her sword menacingly and doesn't attack. It's just like, fine.
Are we out of combat right now?
Yes. Right now, you guys are out of combat. Yeah, so Wolfram, you're in the process of freeing these guys, the shackles from these guys. A lot of them are confused, but a little like you see some of them have like smiles on their faces, tired smiles, but like smiles nonetheless.
Right? Just try to give them a reassuring, like, we're here to help.
We'll do the same thing.
Fully dropped.
I'm gonna start like breaking off shackles and freeing them, and tell them that we have a ship waiting for them to free them.
Hey, Chuck dropped.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I saw that. I still in roll 20.
Yeah, she's basically gonna go around saying, "We are here to free you."
Hopefully,
It'll take you from
understood
this
us.
place.
I think we may have to have Solwynn. I don't know if many of them will be able to understand us, but hopefully they can.
Yeah, Geo will be using
They understand.
tools to whatever open everything up.
Okay, yeah, with all your guys combined stuff, you're able to free these folks of their chains. Hey, you're here.
Welcome.
Can we get Barb to lead them back to the ship?
Yeah, she can do that.
Like
She'll-
Barb is smart enough to do that, right?
Oh yeah, she's smart enough to do that.
Follow the small dragon; he will show you the way.
So she'll catch up with that guy in front and then send him a message mental message of a boat.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely is like has like paused, like when, like after here, once if he's got past Olivia, just kind of like because like he's like he didn't see any other Sawahin going down. Figured it would be safe next to at least one person that was there just to kind of save them.
Let's get these folks out of here. And then I think Solwynn is gonna do a little diving.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna like grab this guy by the shoulders and I'm gonna be doing my detect thoughts. So I need a wisdom save from him, and does he do it at disadvantage because he's asleep?
I'm gonna go ahead and say why not.
She's got the Inception defense. It's a dream. It's all a dream.
Yeah, why not? Disadvantage on that check because he's unconscious.
Oh,
Yes. I dive in. I want numbers. What all did they want from us? They want numbers. Who's leading? Gates, entrances.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, searching, like swimming through his thoughts, almost literally, you're able to find a number of details. First of all, you see a temple underneath a two-headed shark swimming around, a ritual being used to provide sacrifices to this two-headed shark. You see down below an entrance or a large gate with many forces behind it, like a large contingent of Sawahin forces at this gate underwater. And you see a small tunnel up north that they were lazy with securing. So there's that also. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to do something fun right here. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not. How do I get one person onto a map again?
So take their thing down at the bottom. So like Sam, for example, and then drag,
Gotcha.
click and drag and her onto that map.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So let's go ahead and I'll reveal this to you, Sam.
Oh.
Yeah, a large, well, that's like the main entrance underneath, a large area with lots of forces, and this is the other thing I was mentioning.
I can either count really quickly, or should I make a perception check for her to get a number?
Oh, I can do that for you just a second. Make a perception check for your best guesstimate. I can tell you the exact number if you're close.
Oh no! I'm gonna spin it in.
Oh.
Better.
So you were saying
Duality of
when you are and then critting?
Down here, there is at least
I think it's almost 50.
there's at least I think that's 70. Yeah, 70 armed Sawahin forces down there. But there's more in the rest of the base. It's just like a small contingent that you can kind of gather.
This is the evening shift.
And you see you see what you think are their leaders, two large, four-armed Sawahins, and one of them, of which is like just a bit, like one of its claws look a bit enhanced. I guess it would be the best way to describe it. And you see a shark-headed creature next to a masked man.
A masked man.
a masked man, black cloak. You swear you see the faintest bit of tentacle underneath his cloak, down underwater. Speaking to the Baron, but that's all you get before your spell ends.
Writing this down real quick.
Okay.
Imagining Solwynn like kneeling by the guy with her hand on his head, and on the other hand, she's got like a notepad and paper, and she's just
pretty much. Any other questions for this guy, Captain?
I'm good.
Giovanni? Cool. And I stab him through the throat.
Whoa.
Azadeh just kind of nods, like
Oh.
approvingly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're probably going to kill that guy with advantage and stuff. So I'm just going to let that roll. Yeah. You'd kill that guy.
We gotta go.
Also, all the laborers that were like kind of like near you guys tiptoed around Solwynn, currently like confused and not sure what to make of a Sawahin deal attacking other Sawahin.
I will relay to them everything that I saw, and I'm like, they got like one area down there that has like at least 70 soldiers there.
Well, they wanted numbers. We got them.
You mentioned a shark-headed figure.
Yes, and then there's a dude in a cloak. All I saw was like a tentacle coming from him. Can I make a nature check?
Sure.
It was going to say very flatly, like, this is surely what we were sent here to divine. Excellent work, Solwynn.
The tentacle, not from any animal.
Was it coming from its mouth? That's what I want to know.
No, it was not coming from his mouth. It was underneath. Like he had on like a painted on mask, and underneath his cloak you saw like a tentacle like writhing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
Definitely not a illithid.
All right, well, we got what we came for. I mean, we could press on, but I think maybe an army would be better.
I don't think it would be
Too
wise.
They're kind of looking around and saying, as much as I would enjoy crushing them, I agree. We will need reinforcements. We will need to bring back a more sizable force than just ourselves.
We should try to get the weapons from the armory as we leave.
We already get them?
We didn't actually get them. I just re-listened to it. We kept talking about doing it, and we're like, we'll hit it on the way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then 13 to Azadeh. Yeah, I'm just trying to top you guys off just in case.
I get something else. Don't worry about me. I can give myself lay on hands. I was
Too
just
late.
waiting on doing action, and if in case I didn't need it.
Uh,
But yeah,
So
I'm just going to lay hands on myself. So don't worry about me.
Solwynn, make another insight check for me. You understand that there's at least one more level of the like
Below
the,
the one I just got a glimpse of.
no, well maybe, but yeah, there's at least one more level to this whole area.
Yes. It just makes me a little unnerving that I just saw a small room on a big ass map that had 70 dudes in it. So
Yeah.
might need some backup.
We can take them.
Definitely.
We just get a long rest and we're good.
And
right?
we
Go
fight
hide
them
out
in.
somewhere.
We fight them in a 10x10 room. We're good.
Or
Exactly.
just several
Right.
fireballs later, we'd be all right.
We just hold out in this little area
Stick
where
a
we
Zeta and a Geo, and in the choke point, and just you guys sit in the back lines and heal them up while we just hold back 300 Sawahin. Sounds right?
Yeah. Like, you guys just throw a couple of fireballs, put on some haste on me on Azadeh.
I got it. You
We
guys,
all good.
we wall of fire, and then you guys just Eldritch Maul from the other side.
Yeah, there you go.
Either way,
Easy.
We got
Easy.
this.
let's get out of here.
let's go.
Okay, so you guys
Let's
leave.
grab the weapons on the way
Let's
out.
do,
And leave.
I'm not sure if there's like some rooms here in the armory.
Oh, up there.
Those look
Yes.
like doors.
There's
Yeah.
two there's two rooms up there.
Yeah, let's check those out.
Kick them over real quick.
Quickly raiding as we're leaving.
I mean, I have a dimension door. We can just leave. Like, leave.
Get them,
Giovanni, your room is just like a disorganized storeroom. Lots of plain construction, coils of rope, like heaps of animal hides, a few metal nails, and the other room that everyone else is in. It's a more tidy storeroom, but with the same equipment in it.
I'm gonna
Just
take all the animal hides because I can sell those.
Okay.
Yes. Anything useful?
Let's give it a search.
Just the tools, I guess. But they're like kind of construction tools, nails. The like.
Honestly, taking any of their stuff, like if we can hold it and take it, like it detriment to them.
Deplenishes their supplies.
Yeah.
We will steal all their nails, so all of their carpentry projects and DIY things will not work.
Well, I was thinking more of the mining tools, etc. But
Also raiding their armory on the way out.
yeah.
They have to go back to the Home Depot if they want to buy it, if they want to build anything.
Actually, did we ever get a number on how many weapons are here?
I thought it was
A
40.
rough number? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a lot.
And they're all in my bag of holding.
Great.
Perfect. We gotta go.
Yeah, we have to leave.
How you figure we're gonna get these guys out to the boat? Well, the
Can they
lizard
fit
folk
in our rowboat?
Lizard folk can swim, probably.
There was a walkway. Wasn't
I
there a
don't know
walkway?
how exhausted they are either.
Oh,
We
man.
can get them on the boats, and then we can keep the mountain
Here's
bank and shit ourselves out.
There is.
So the tip of the mountain bank can only be used once for long rest, and it only carries one other person. Guys. So if you have an actual dimension door, I think that
do.
might carry more than one person. Does it?
I
It's
believe it only carries
just
one
two, I
person.
you and one person.
Okay, so we might just have to do the ferry thing. I thought that there was a long walkway over the water, wasn't there? We weren't able to,
No.
because I thought if are we able to get the boat closer? Because we parked it farther away to not just.
So, might I make a suggestion? Olivia can take a potion of water breathing.
That's
Azadeh,
true.
you can help her move because you now have a swim speed of 60, so you can help her at least keep up with us.
I can swim because I have Mariner's skill
I have
too.
a swim speed of
So I just
Perfect.
need to be able to breathe.
So everybody in the party can swim if all these dudes, except for the lizard folks, can fit in our little rowboat that we took.
ferry them back and forth. It might take a couple trips, but
Yeah, I don't want to risk that though.
Yeah, I want to do this
We're
all in one
leaving
go
right
if we
now.
can.
Yeah, you literally shouldn't
Just
have
can we
any
get the
problem
boat?
swimming.
Not the boat. I'm talking about our rowboat that we took over here.
and how close can we get the boat? Because we specifically parked it farther away than we had to in order to be stealthy.
Exactly. I do not want to risk the boat coming to us. I'm talking about getting the hobgoblins and what looks like orcs into our rowboat. Does that look possible? Hunter?
You might be able to fit all but one.
Then whoever can't do that gets dimension door to the boat, to the ship.
Yeah, I do have.
And then the
ca-
rest
I
of
do
us
have
are
the cape,
traveling.
too. If we want to
Well,
save dimensions,
I
So-
believe I do not currently
Yeah.
have the cape. So-
I do.
Wolfram has the cape. So Wolfram, if you want to take one person,
Mhm,
one of
yes.
these guys that were freed. All right, yep. Just grab this hobgob. Dimension door there.
I don't think I have a swim speed, whatever you thought it was.
You
Where
do.
from?
You
The
have
cloak gives you a swim speed
you
of
have
60.
The cloak of the manta ray.
yeah, you have yes.
Oh, is that what I'm wearing now? I don't have that on my list. I'd better add that.
Yes, please. It gives you a swim. It gives you a swim speed of 60, and you can breathe underwater now.
It is pretty baller. Okay.
You can swim
yeah.
at
Alright.
60 feet per round. in
We are
plain
That's
leaving.
pretty
armor.
insane. Yeah. I just get to swim 30.
This is going to be a very unique sensation for Azadeh because she does not like the water and she does not like swimming.
You could always
So
pace
this
yourself,
might actually
Olivia.
change that.
Well, now you're safe.
Let's
And the-
find out.
and the cloak
Yeah,
does
this might
most of the work.
change that.
Right? Grab her hand. You like the water now, and so start dragging her in.
He's like
Nice.
struggling against you, pushing her, and she's pretty strong, but she's not gonna like resist too hard. And she's gonna pull up the cloak, and she's going to still hold her breath and take a moment, and then put her under the water. And after a moment, she's realizing she takes she accidentally coughs a little bit, but she can breathe. And she looks around, and moving is really easy. And she starts moving her arms, and she can swim, and it's really weird. And she follows the motions that Giovanni and the others are making, and realizes it's not so hard to move. And
I give her the finger guns.
and the cloak starts moving with her to give her like that extra bit of flapping motion, and she's able to move really nice and quickly.
Right.
All right, we're gone. Are we gone? Are we gone?
Yes. Bamf.
Oh, thank God.
All right, 1 second.
I'd be so nervous. So when we had this, we had a choke point, we had a plan.
You didn't see what I saw.
We had the plan. We were gonna just stack up and just.
They're just going to come out one by
300
one.
fuckers.
Just one by one.
Did they see? Hey, did they see what I
Nope.
saw? You did not see what I saw. It was a lot.
Yeah, 70. That's nothing. Not even 100.
That was a rough number. Even though I critted, I don't think it was a total of 70.
Well, that was also just in that room. You guys don't know how many people
Yeah.
are in the rest of the
Yeah.
base.
Gotcha.
We did a good thing. We got these guys out. Don't know if they're good or evil, though.
Look, the manta ray doesn't require attunement.
Nope.
That's why it's
Nope.
insanely powerful.
That is really nice. Well,
Look
in
at
a
his-
water thing.
Look at Azadeh getting all the cool cloaks that don't require attunement.
Doesn't the mountebank require it?
It does not.
No.
You're right. I did get all the cool clothes without it.
I imagine one day she's just gonna have like a wardrobe of just like cloaks lined up, like, which one do I feel like wearing today?
Oh, no, they
Just real
shrink in
life.
the water.
I as a player have that. That's what I have as a player.
I'm gonna do a bio for a minute.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good place to take a break. Oop, wait, are there two suitor dragons? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, he's describing me as like the person behind the Zeta. I have a wardrobe full of coats and cloaks that I'm like, yeah, they all don't require attunement. But
Yeah.
then I
You're being-
might have miscounted how many items I have because I thought I was using all my attunement slots, but I think I only am using 2. My greatsword doesn't require attunement, does it?
No.
Where am I? I guess I have an extra slot. Okay.
Do you also have an iron stone?
I have an iron stone and I have my tattoo, but I don't see anything else.
I think that's it then.
Yeah, okay. I've got a slot.
All right, I'll be right back.
Me too.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of people on the boat, but they're, for the most part, they're all like just slumped and like tired, and a lot of them are like immediately nodded off as soon as they got on the boat.
Mhm. I
Yeah, I
think.
bet.
Oh, go ahead, Giovanni. Go ahead. All right. I think as the ship's physician, Wolfram will kind of go around and just kind of check them over, see if there's anybody that's in dire need of any aid.
So you think Azadeh might do a similar thing, looking around to see if anybody needs serious healing?
Okay. You're fine, Olivia. We're just doing some medicine checks for the crew. Yeah. Azadeh, can you also make a medicine check?
Yeah, okay. She'll follow like Wolfram's lead. She does not do medicine well, but if anybody has an obvious like they've got a gigantic wound in their head or something. One sec.
Can I also do medicine?
If you want. For the most part, these folks are just exhausted. None of them nearly to the breaking point that Elmo was at, but still significant enough that like they are severely malnourished, and they'll take a while for them all to recover to their full strength.
So Azadeh's probably going to ask a couple of them if they're up to talking and say things like, "Where are you from? Where did they take you?" Like, where did they take you from?
A few of the hobgoblins just say, "Boat, guard, trading," and then just kind of like just passes out.
I'm going to be asking if they caught any names, specifically on the one that I got a good view on with the claw.
A lot of them just kind of shake their heads. None of these folks speak Sawahin, so they don't they don't recognize names. They don't recognize other kind of like words or like defenses or the like.
Okay.
Wolfram has 5 rations, so he'll I guess maybe have them and give them to each half to each of them.
We have a chef, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys haven't fully stocked up, I think, since the first time you guys set out. But, yeah, you do have enough food for... Well, the food's enough for, like, your crew, you and your crew, while you're out on sea. Feeding these folks will cut into those resources.
I'm guessing, though, we're going back to Saltmarsh, so might want to let Vert know.
Yeah.
Okay. Some soup for everyone.
But yeah, I'll give that to them, just that way they have some food.
Saltmarsh and go ahead and feed them because we can resupply once we get there.
Mm-hmm. And plus, we could also fish too.
Like, exactly. That's true.
How long does it take to get to Saltmarsh again?
8 hours.
From here, it'll take.
There's a long
about
rest,
8
right?
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we can probably fish if needed.
Don't mind me. I just need to just calculating some things. You guys killed quite a lot of people.
We did.
So after Azadeh just goes around and informs everyone where we're going and makes sure that they have their rations and a place to rest, she finds Giovanni and she's like looking at her cloak and saying, "This, I can see why you like being underwater. I've always hated it and been afraid of it, but this was quite delightful."
Indeed. If I could always be in the water, I would.
If it was always like this, I probably wouldn't dislike it as much as I do.
You should learn how to swim without it.
Azadeh kind of nods, and then she goes quiet for a moment, and she does a little side eye, and she goes, Perhaps you could teach me sometime.
Perhaps.
She does a little smile out of the corner of her mouth.
Giovanni will just nod. But yeah, he's just helping out everyone on deck, making sure everyone gets the food or whatever. They're comfortable enough. And he's like going to talk to the crew as well. Just let them know what went down, keeping them informed.
Mm-hmm.
Should we stop at the lizard folks' place and pop off all the weapons that we got?
Is it on the way?
Yeah.
It is.
I know we were discussing doing that, but do we want to do that with all these people on board?
Lizard
I mean, we
folk
can
with
leave
us.
them with... Yeah, we do have lizard folk with us. That's true.
I think we should give it to the lizard folk and then drop them off with the lizard folk. Like, if
Yeah.
the lizard folk want to be returned back there, then we can drop them off as like a stop.
Well,
What if we did half and half? Half at the lizard folk lair and half at Saltmarsh, since we have lizard folk representation in Saltmarsh now.
Well, yeah, all I was going to say, too, is whatever we give to the lizard folk, we'll say is from Saltmarsh.
well, what we take, we should tell them it was from Solwynn because
We should.
they literally,
Yeah,
they
definitely
literally
don't
asked for it.
Saltmarsh.
No.
I'm sure they can look at it and tell.
Yeah,
give
Korok
it
the
to
shaman actually asked us to find offerings of Solwynn weapons.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, exact. That too.
But
And,
as far
and I
as
think
dropping
Solwynn-
people off there, we'll ask the people, and I'm sure the lizard folk will go home, but I don't know about the orcs and the hobgoblins where they would want to go.
Right, we'll take them to Saltmarsh. We can't assume if these lizard folk are from the same lair as well. So
Right, that's
Very true.
we just ask. That's it. I can do ascending. I have 1 3rd level spot still up. I could do ascending for the lizard folk queen, if that helps. Just let her know that we're
Let her
gonna
know
hunt
we're on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
yeah, great idea. Giovanni will just talk to the lizard folk and ask them if they're from the lair and stuff. Should get that place a name.
The lizard folk lair is a name.
I mean, why not? Why wouldn't they have a name for their place?
I mean, right now, well, for one thing, it is a temporary house. It's like they literally just built it within the last 6 months. So they, as far as they were, it's just like a home for them right now. It's not like a permanent residence.
Was,
Okay, but
So it's like a fort. And forts
Yeah.
get named.
Oh, kids name their
They should name it after Giovanni. It's Fort Giovanni now.
Wasn't the spire we were at, wasn't that their old home?
yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was Garut, right, that told us and gave us a map.
Yeah, that's why we have maps. Okay.
All right, I'm just typing up the message.
Okay, that's cool. Trying to find my notes.
How long do you think it'll take us to get to the lizard folk lair?
Let's see. It'll take maybe 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, probably 5 hours actually.
I'm going to do a short rest in the meantime.
Yeah, this isn't accurate, but
It's okay, I only needed 1 HP.
All right, there you go.
I'd like
It's,
to get a
so-
long rest if possible.
That is 23 letters, or words.
okay. Well, if you don't do anything strenuous, Nefara, you're able to get a long rest in as long as you don't do anything more than just like light work or not even work, but just like light activities.
Yeah,
like reading or stuff
she'd
like
just be talking to the prisoners. She'd be letting them know that
Mhm.
they're going to be safe and that we're going to see that they get food and lodging, and that we'll send them on their way to see if they want to go home wherever their homes are with some money and stipends. And she's just going to like try to comfort them and then get some sleep.
Very cool.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Wolfram, you get a return message from the Queen. This news is good. We look forward to seeing you again.
All right, I'll relay that to
that's it.
Giovanni. Seems that they were ready for us, Captain. They seem pleased.
Excellent.
Smite slots back, yeah.
Well, it's only going to be 4 hours to there, 4 or 5 hours, so you won't have them just yet.
Said if he'd give me a long rest if I didn't do anything strenuous.
Oh,
You won't get them by the time they're at the Lizard Folk Lair, but you'll be able to get them back by the time you get to Saltmarsh.
you still have to do the 8 hours. He's saying that you won't interrupt your long rest by us going there.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sorry. Okay, yeah, you guys get to the Lizard Folk Lair. I should have it up, archived. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, it's so massive. This map is too massive.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
it's very big.
Big map.
There's me.
Oh, there's
You're all the way over there.
Gowan.
Who? Get out of here.
And Gowan. Aww.
Delete.
Was Oceananus there?
No. Oh, he was here.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been here.
What happened to that guy? Where did he go?
We kind of left him in town,
We
didn't we?
tried to convince him. We haven't seen him in town for a little bit. The last time we spoke to him, we were trying to convince him to convince the Tritons to come and help out with the war.
I do still have
But
the
he was a
horn
sea
from
elf.
Linian too.
Trident?
I mean, yeah, sorry, the Sea Elves to come and help out and join.
Yeah, so
Ah, yeah.
then we'll have
We
both.
spoke with Meow Meow for the Tritons.
Yes. Linian.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
Niles.
said, Meow Meow. Niles was a human kid, right?
Yeah,
How
he
was he
was.
breathing underwater
Nils.
and shit?
I asked that
Magic.
question too. I'm like, wait, how?
Magic.
He's capable of magic, so maybe.
Hanging out with a Triton, I think they would make you breathe underwater.
Just constantly. All right.
Keep dunking his head
Maybe
underwater.
they made him drink a
Breathe
potion.
underwater. Breathe
Yeah.
underwater.
Maybe someone put gills on his body.
Or maybe she's such in a disheveled state because she's above the water for so long because of him.
Maybe he also is carrying 12 potions of water breathing.
Maybe that's why he's so addicted to alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Not anymore.
I just had to move you guys into the little throne chamber.
Yay. I was already here.
Oh, I thought we were doing a quick stop. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can stay on the boat if you want, but this is a quick stop. But they're just kind of like hanging out and giving away some of the stuff that they've found and returning the lizard folk that they found.
I think that Azadeh, in the interest of getting her a long rest, will just chill on the boat.
Giovanni will be sure to flex quite admirably to show off his new muscles to the queen.
It's been a while. You all look nice. You all look good. Thank you for bringing us some of our scale brothers.
That's not all.
Yes. Tell us, what has become of our old home?
Well, it's a staging ground for an army right now. I'm going to dump all the swords out.
Aye, and it seems that they are remodeling your home.
This is what we thought. But what do you mean by remodeling?
They've dug more tunnels and rooms. We have not seen the rest of the fortress, as we only cleared the first floor, the main floor. But we assume the rest of it has been altered as well. The lower area has been flooded. I don't know if it was originally like that, but it is now flooded.
It was not. I believe we might have to abandon that. I fear we'll never get rid of the stink of the Sawahin anyway. But these weapons that would put a considerable dent in their offensive capabilities.
We hope so.
Garut and Vyth have been giving us updates on the preparations, and they seem to be going very well.
I hope that the combined might
of so far
the peoples that we have allied together will be enough to withstand them and defeat them easily.
I would hope so.
I will give a bow, and then I will tell her about the information that I received.
What is a two-headed shark? A shark man? Who are these other figures you've mentioned?
They seem to be the ones in charge, Your Majesty. The two-headed shark seems to be something that they worship in a temple. And then the shark man, and then there was another gentleman there, or two of them actually, that had 4 arms, and one looked like a giant claw. Then there was a man
That would be a baron.
A what?
A baron. Some Sawahin, when they get too powerful, that it seems that their god gives them with 2 more arms to carry the load.
Interesting.
These are made their leaders.
I also saw a man with a cloak on, who had a tentacle.
This I do not know.
Okay. Painted mask. Did I even get a look at the painted mask? I just knew it was painted, but
it looks it looks like a tentacled screaming maw, essentially.
okay. I'll
find a picture for you later.
I'll tell her about that.
She shakes her head. She has no idea what that could be.
Okay.
Is this all the information you found out?
The one area I was able to see, there was over about 70 armed Sawahin, and that was just one room. I don't know what the rest of the floor looks like. The floor we were on didn't have as many as clumped into that one room. There is a small tunnel up north that they seem to be lazy about and digging it out, so maybe that's a nice point of infiltration if you guys would happen to know about that one. But the entrance down below is definitely the most hard guarded one. Do you know anything about this small tunnel up north?
It was another entrance to our house, our home.
I will pull up the maps and ask her, would you happen to be able to mark that on our maps? And maybe we can share it with everybody in Saltmarsh?
Yeah, she like looks at the map marked lower level, and she just kind of like points out that spot. So if you look at that map, Sam, the area that you saw like a lot of the troops in was that big wide open area, and then up north was the original entrance that the lizard folk would use to get to and from the mainland, following the causeway that they were able to walk on.
Okay, you said the lower level? Okay.
The lower level map. Yeah, that's where you saw all the guys.
Oh, that's where I saw them. Okay. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. And then, but that's that big area is to the south of the map. But this north area is where a secret, quote unquote, secret tunnel is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, secret. It was known to the lizard folk.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to comment on that map. I just hate it because they put east on the left side.
Oh, that's just to show that the sun is rising on the east side of that squiggle. That's what that denotes. Like if the sun was on the left side of the squiggle, that would determine east or what? I don't know.
Yeah, it
says
it's very
weird.
Rising
it's
sun
weird.
symbol
It's a weird
indicates
map.
east, so it's like the east side's on the left.
It's a lizard folk map. It's a lizard folk map.
You have to like actually rotate it.
I'll point on the map. This bigger area on the bottom of the lower level map is where I saw those 70 plus guys. But I don't know where they could store as many forces as that, though. I mean, we didn't check
There's
most of the
another
middle
level.
Yeah, the middle level is where I was getting at.
There's another middle level, and there's a lot more to that first that level that you saw. Also, there's
Oh, right, because they could expand.
Yeah, you kind of skipped a lot of the map.
Okay. I'll just point out to the party like that's where I saw the majority of them.
Well, will you be staying long, or will you be going back to Saltmarsh, or I don't know, fighting like them
Back as soon as
yourself?
we can to drop off the other prisoners, get them the care they need.
I see. Well, I do wish you could stay, but I understand.
She wishes Geo could stay. Flexing all his muscles at her like that.
Mamma mia.
It's Princess Nanyan.
Nanyan business?
Yeah, we should get going.
Okay.
I guess we'll let them know if anything else happens. Should we ask them, like, are they involved in I mean, Saltmarsh has sent us out. Do these guys know that we're planning on a coordinated attack on this place? Maybe they do want to reclaim their home.
Yeah. Garut and Vythe are like talking with them, with like
perfect.
the queen and stuff. Yeah, so they're in coordination with everything else. Like if anything else, this would be like where the lizard folk launched their attack.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I guess we should get back to home base and long rest to get all our spells back. And then report in, get paid, I guess. I don't know what we're getting for scouting this out. I forget.
That's true. I'm going to ask Olivia, what is this?
Wait, what?
Oh,
those things talk, so you can talk to one if you want.
yeah. I'll tell her that exactly that. You can go speak to it if you want.
Oh, I was actually just thinking about giving it a scratch under the chin, but you know what? I think I'm good.
Yeah, you might want to be asking it first.
Get its consent.
Right?
Uh,
Can I give you pets?
It looks at you and like kind of just like stomps its 2 front feet and just kind of like flexes up like you're. It doesn't like in a way like it's defensive when you approach it. As far as you're aware, this guy doesn't speak common.
I speak Draconic.
Oh, you do.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check. No, I do not.
Nope.
Aw.
Oh, you have all your language proficiencies in one ping? That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I use my 3rd level spell slot to cast tongue so I can talk to the lizard.
Wait, no, that lizard? Okay. I guess we got a lot of things, so...
It's kind of like it looks at you, looks at all the large cache of weapons that you guys like uncovered, and the 2 lizard folk that you guys saved, and just kind of just says, "Praise from a warrior worthy, I shall accept," and just like puts out his chin.
I give it some scritches under the jaw.
It makes like a low like rumble, sort of close to a hiss, but it's you don't think that it's not like an aggressive sound. It's more of a please sound.
And as soon as I see if anybody is looking at me, I stop and I whisper like "thank you," and I walk away.
Adorable. Alright, should we head out then?
Yeah.
I like how he was like, "I will accept your tribute."
Okay. Ooh, sorry. Back on the boat. The sun has significantly set at this point. Night has fallen, so the rest of your journey back to Saltmarsh will be under the cover of dark.
It's sleepy time.
As it is already sleepy time.
It's true.
He's resting.
Can I long rest?
Early to bed, early to smite. I don't know.
Yes.
Alright, so the lizard folk. Did anybody else leave the ship other than the lizard folk, or just the lizard folk?
Early to bed, early to smite. Lives with vigor, vim, and some might.
Amazing.
Nice. No, the others were like the lizard folk themselves were a little, like kind of just struggling to kind of like get off the boat and have the energy to leave the boat. The others are like just kind of just sitting there, just like they didn't want to get off the boat. They didn't want to get in like another a little rowboat ride or anything like that.
Right. Alright, I guess it's long rest time. Or at least rest until we get to Saltmarsh time.
Alright, so I'm resetting my spells.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, by the time you get back to Saltmarsh, it'll be in the wee hours of the morning. Close to, I would say. Hang on, let me double check my math here. I need to figure out how you set up that clock manager.
Oh, I just made a separate page for it and just just move back to it whenever I need to, manipulate it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's just closer to like around like 3 o'clock in the morning. But you're able to get in. Your crew, mostly well rested because you guys were like kind of taking over for the most part, is able to pull you guys into port.
Yay!
We did it.
A few early morning deckhands from other ships, getting those ships ready, are able to come to the killer whale to help off any of the prisoners that you guys had rescued.
All right.
Azadeh's going to make sure that they have money. Like, she's going to give them a few gold each and tell them that they can go to the snapping line or the wicker goat, and we'll talk to the council and see that they can get lodging there.
Okay, they all like kind of they look confused. Some of them look and like really like it's like a weird mix of like confused, tired, and happy at the same time. Just kind of like almost a delirious looking look. Like, is this real? Is this happening?
Aww.
Yeah, it's real. Welcome.
But it is still nighttime. Still 3 a.m. So,
In her conversations with the prisoners who were conscious, she would have asked them how long they had been imprisoned, or at least a guess of like what was the last date they remember being free.
oh, none of them are in a state to kind of like give you a proper answer.
Okay, that's fine.
They've been underground for quite a long time.
Hey, Captain.
So maybe that's the answer. But yeah, someone go ahead.
Captain, I know it's early, but I think we should inform Eleander of what happened, just in case they decide to do a strike in the middle of the night in retaliation for what we just did.
Absolutely, I agree. That's why I was heading straight for the council hall.
I don't think they'll be in the council hall at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, that's
true.
what time it is? Didn't realize.
It's a very early morning.
Well, let's go bust down Eleander's house then.
Of course.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Time to plan a war.
Wolfram was going to head back to the line and finish his long rest.
At least let them know that people should be on alert. At least certain ships should be on alert.
I agree. It sounds like what you saw was very unsettling.
It very was.
Okay. So you guys get to Eleander's. Knock on the door. It takes quite a while for him to answer. And when he arrives, he's definitely in his pajamas, and he's got like a small candle, and he's just kind of rubbing his eyes like, "Oh, you're back already? Okay."
We have very important information to give you, Eleander.
Fake yawn turned into a real yawn. That was pretty quick. I didn't expect you back so soon. You've accomplished your... Well, come in, please. I need to sit down. Invites you in. Yes, what did you find out about the fortress?
Well, firstly, we were able to infiltrate one floor and explore pretty much all of it. And we freed several prisoners there, some of which were lizard folk, which we dropped off at their...
Fort Giovanni.
At Fort Giovanni, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest we just brought, a mixture of hobgoblins and orcs.
They were... Where did were they... You said they were prisoners?
Yes.
What were they doing?
I should say more so say slaves. They were working for the Solwynn, doing various construction, expanding the former lizard folk home.
I see. They were expanding it. That must mean that their forces were greater than their lodgings. Do you know how many we're dealing with?
He'll point. Giovanni will point at Solwynn to. No, I shouldn't say point, but like nod at Solwynn to.
I'll explain to him everything that I saw, like the so far what we've encountered, and just the upper level was probably less than 50. I did see on the lower level, and I'll show him the maps, that we've gotten from the lizard folk, which I'm sure he's acquainted with. And if you see here, I saw about 70 here, and then I'll explain like the leaders I saw, the secret passage from the north, their main entrance, and the passes we came through. I also want to tell him about the unfinished mosaic I saw of the giant tentacles attacking a town, along with the temple of the two-headed shark.
This two-headed shark, this is a real thing? Did you see it?
Through someone else's mind, so I do believe it's real.
And do you know if there's any relation to the shark-headed creature?
From myself, unclear.
I'm wondering if that's perhaps a former guardian like myself.
Do we know what their plans are? If they're planning an attack?
From the mosaic, I believe so.
He doesn't. He's like he gives like a where he's like not doesn't seem convinced by just like a decoration.
I believe that they're preemptively.
Right?
Thank you.
Preemptive?
Yes, preemptively celebrating their success. And it's a vague town, but how many towns do we know that's actually close to where they are currently?
What about any defenses? You said that there's two entrances, but anything about them? Anything guarding them?
They seem pretty solid, trying to infiltrate from the outside, unless you can... What I did was I disguised myself as one of them, was through the grit of my teeth was able to convince them that I was one of them, and they were able to open the door. I don't think you're going to get that from the one that's heavily guarded. If you were going to infiltrate, I think the best bet would be from the north entrance, because they seem to be lazy about expanding it, even though it'd be a funnel for some soldiers.
And it's underwater, right?
Were they in the water? Oh, yes, they are in the water.
Yeah, the one you guys came from was the only entrance that was not underwater.
So maybe the lizard folk would be best for infiltrating from that aspect, since they can hold their breath. Or possibly getting Captain's interest to start milling out water-breathing potions. I mean, we have a few now, but...
I don't think so.
Does the town have some kind of alchemist?
I can see what Kelladek can do, but on such short notice, I'm not sure. The quantity that we would need to bolster our forces would be it would take at least 2 weeks.
If it's to any account, the lizard folk have come to terms with losing their home spire. So if it does fall, it won't be our fault. Or not to blame, if you catch my drift.
Meaning we can blow it up.
Exactly.
He's just like, I'm not the only one that can decide on our course of action. Of course, I'll discuss this in the morning. I suggest you all get whatever rest you require. also, I am not 100% in the frame of mind to think these things over. But do you think we are safe for now?
Can't say.
It wouldn't.
honestly.
It wouldn't hurt to have somebody on watch.
I'll rally up a night shift. Thank you both. Thank you, and extend my thanks to the rest of your crew. This is good. This is good. I'm sorry. I'm just tired.
Understandable. It's 3 a.m., darling.
What? It's that early? Oh my god.
You know what? It felt wrong if we just waited till the morning, and then what if we were
No,
in the middle of the night?
I appreciate it. I'm okay. All right.
Good night.
And yeah, he gets up, escorts you out, and goes right back up to his bedroom.
Giovanni's
I
still in his
staggered
bedroom.
tiredly.
I'm just kidding.
I just staggered.
Which is
Oh, go ahead.
okay. No, I was just wondering what Giovanni said.
Oh.
That was funny.
I just staggeredly walk back to Olivia's place, just tired. It's a long day.
It's a long walk too.
Giovanni
It's
will
a long walk.
will swim over the river back to his boat.
Okay.
I jumped through
Nice.
the boat
And
with a bunch of the various captives, and have made sure that they got rooms that were going to be able to accommodate them.
Hell yeah.
That's what she was doing when you guys were meeting up with Ellie.
they look at the workout, and they're just like, we'll see what we can do. They kind of set aside some stuff because it's in the middle of the night. There's not a lot of people are actually here to drink anymore, so they set aside some room down there in the tavern itself to bring out some cots that they can kind of sleep in. Not a whole lot of rooms available at the dead of night, but they're able to get something for them.
It's a roof over their head, and maybe there's a bit of pottage or something they can eat.
That's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
Pottage! It's a great medieval food. It's like the medieval food. It's like what you got,
Gruel.
throw it in a pot, put it over the fire, wait a long time. There you go.
Wolfram, what are you up to?
We'll head into the snapping line. I'm assuming pretty much all business has died down at this point, and probably have any.
Oh yeah.
Try to get any survivors or freed people rooms if there are any available here, and then just head to finish off a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. In the morning, I guess I should ask, what time does everybody wake up?
Azadeh probably is going to be up bright and early because she got a good amount of sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Solwynn?
Hold on, I'm waiting on a response to a question.
All right. Wolfram
Okay,
probably
no
wake
problem.
up at about
Wolfram.
8, because if we had 3 hours from the Lizard Folk place to Saltmarsh, 3 hours plus another 5. Should put us around 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking. There's a different atmosphere in Saltmarsh this morning. You see a lot of the in the docks and in the bay. There is a swell of lizard folk kind of swimming through on patrols. It seems like they have upped the on their end of the patrols, just kind of patrolling the waterways. The crowd in the streets are murmuring and spread and just kind of general an atmosphere of excitement and fear as like
Apprehension?
this is like as like kind of news of the elevation and the guards and the reason why has kind of spread throughout the town. But Solwynn.
Okay, yeah, I got my answer.
Okay, cool.
The night before, when she stumbles back, she goes into Olivia's room and kind of just flops down onto the bed next to her. And just like lets out a really long sigh. And kind of lifts one hand in the air and then tries to make it look like the claw that she saw.
The claw?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's trying to replicate the Baron.
You're not able to replicate the Baron.
Sure.
The Baron that you saw had 4 arms, so you're not sure how you could even do that in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But the claw you're not able to replicate.
Okay. She'll try and replicate a tentacle if she can.
Again, nothing happening.
She'll glance over to Olivia sleeping. And kind of tuck her more into bed, if she could. And then just fall asleep in her clothes on top of the covers while Olivia sleeps.
Aw.
Okay. Nice.
Hooray.
When you wake up, can you make a Constitution save throw for me, please?
What?
Hey!
Damn.
You're my sword. Look at me. I am the sword owner now.
You only take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus. I wince and hope Olivia doesn't hear me.
Solwynn, you swear you could feel the sword itself like utter a like, damn it, under it. like the feeling of the sword saying "damn it," I guess would be the best way.
Can I talk to it?
If you try to attempt to talk to it, there's no response. It is just a feeling you got from the sword.
Spooky.
Get rid of this
I
curse.
assume that the sword is like leaned up against the nightstand as I'm on my side, just staring at it. Like, come on, I just want to. You're so good and so bad. Oh god, this is like one of those abusive relationships, isn't it? God damn it.
We'll find someone who can greater resto it. Don't worry.
Right. I mean, we asked Wolfram yesterday if he could remove Curse's sword.
I have prepared to remove curse for today, so I can definitely do that for you.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
But all right. So, what would you like to do? The town council is going to start a meeting soon.
I'm going to sell stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do
It's
whatever
meeting time.
bookkeeping you guys need to do.
Gonna get her armor fitted.
Sell some stuff.
Fancy new mithril. And she's probably gonna sell the old piece back.
Most
Ooh, I
Yeah.
definitely want to do that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Azadeh.
Yeah. I always envisioned Giovanni like sizing her armor because he's a black.
Sexy.
He's a
Okay.
blacksmith.
Yeah, if Gio wants to do that for her, she'll probably meet him at the Dwarven anvil.
Yeah.
And if he offers, then she'll certainly accept.
Oh yeah, he already mentioned that when we found it that he'll definitely fit it for you. But before that, early in the morning,
Great.
I want to sell the animal hides to our favorite leather worker.
Oh yeah, Kester. Yeah.
Yeah. How much can I get for that?
1 second. Let me see how many animal hides there were in there. I don't think I said it, so I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I remember all sorts of random shit, and then I turn out to forget a whole bunch of random shit too.
I'll give you I'll give you 50 gold apiece. And there's like 12 of them there.
Oh, all right.
Mamma mia.
These are nice. Where'd you get them?
Got them from a Saltmarsh base.
What? I don't know what that is. They got some of the. They got leather of their own. You think I can make leather out of them?
Well, I suppose so. They do have shark-like skin.
Oh damn! Yeah.
That'd be pretty badass, like Salaheen leather armor. Then fight them with it.
You get some new shoes for Geo. You know, these aren't just shark skin shoes. These are Saltmarsh skin shoes.
I like it. Then you get like an advantage on intimidation and fear checks on them.
Right?
Okay, you know,
But
it's who's wearing your skin. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
So besides that, I'm gonna sell stuff. Maybe at the Dwarven Anvil. Maybe I don't know because I work there, so I don't know if I'll be able to sell it to myself. But like, I just have a lot of junk I want to sell off.
Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah, they'll buy stuff at the Dwarven Anvil. You know, like they're any kind of goods. Like they'll kind of reward you for.
So I have 3 shields. I know a shield goes 10G a pop.
Mm-hmm.
So can you call that 30?
Yeah.
I got this chainmail as well. Regular chainmail, 75 gold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have a silver bracelet that you said was 250 gold.
Yeah.
And lastly, I have a bunch of tools and a sledgehammer. I don't know what I can get for those.
The sledgehammer. Well, the sledgehammer and the tools are just more of like a sorted stuff. The sledgehammer could count as a warhammer if you needed it to.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll sell it.
Yeah. So. Okay. The tools themselves. You'll get maybe about like 10 gold in total for them. They're just kind of hand me down tools, or just general good like working tools. Yeah. What were we saying, Azadeh?
Ask how might I get my armor enchanted, like to get +1 on AC or something like that?
Ooh, first of all you'd need like a catalyst or something for that, and you'd have to give up your armor while that is being enhanced.
I have set right now. Like I haven't gotten rid of my other set yet, so like I could wear my current set and get the mithril set enchanted is the thing. So what would I need to get it enchanted? Does that like a side quest?
It could either be I could either like give it to you on a side quest. Giovanni was able to get something from Zendros, but that's up to you.
How much does a catalyst cost?
Anywhere between $200 to $500 or gold. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll like $1.
Okay, so adding all that up, dividing it by 5 for everyone, Giovanni will pay a visit to everyone in the morning and hand you 196 gold.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's nice because I appear to be broke.
And then I'll fit out Azadeh and work on her armor.
So, I have some ruby earrings that were worth like 150 gold that Azadeh was kind of tempted to keep because they were so pretty. And she's like got this little soft spot in her head where it's kind of like Kaylee where from Firefly where she's got the one pretty thing that she keeps for herself. But she's going to go to Zendros and ask her about catalysts.
Yeah, I think she can hear. Far, you can hear us, right?
Wait, you're not hearing me?
Oh, that's
I can hear you.
Sorry, that's an old thing. I don't know why that looked like new to me.
Are you guys not hearing me?
We can hear you.
No, we can hear you.
Oh. I thought I was hearing you guys. But, was I missing somebody?
No, sorry. This is a
No?
mistake on my end.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake. I said something wrong. Okay.
Well, if you'd like, we can talk after the session about the enchantment to go into more detail, and if it's something more complicated.
Ooh, sorry. It might. It depending on like the nature of everything else, it might be complicated. It might not be.
Because I'd like to get my
It
AP
just
up to
depends on
19,
how you go through it.
ideally.
Right.
Or higher if possible, but I'll take 19.
Okay. What's your fighting style again? As a paladin?
My fighting style, hang on. Wait, what is my fighting style? Oh, it was defense. So it should be 19. Why didn't I swap it up?
Yeah, that's why I was like a little confused for a second.
Yeah, I did take defense. Oh shoot! So I've been I've been getting hit with things I shouldn't have been getting hit with. Oh well.
Bonk.
Oh well. I don't know why I
Womp,
must have
womp.
put it. Yep. I don't know
Your
why
armor,
I
it auto
back
sets
up
to what the
18.
default value is. So if you changed your armor at any point, it would have reset it back to that armor. And if you didn't have a global
probably
modifier,
when I unequipped it for that one fight.
Mhm.
When I unequipped it for that fight, it probably did that.
Yeah.
Yep. So make sure you have a global modifier added for that one. That way, it won't ever do that again.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'll change that. That explains it. Well, if I do get a plus one, then I will have 20 AC, and that is pretty badass. So I would love to get 20 AC. That's pretty badass too.
But what if we go higher?
Bigger.
Untouchable.
But what if it was purple?
that's Anadriva. She's all purple.
Never. No, it was a joke.
Also, Hunter, I don't know if you have the map yet, but do you know the XP, our experience points that we got?
Yeah, then we can level up. No,
Oh yeah. You guys got 1,500 for our all those guys that you killed and murdered.
Yay!
Oh wait, no, I made that. No, wait, wrong. 2,500. 25.
nice.
We should have 440.
Oh, 4. Okay.
440.
$404.40. Right?
4440.
Yeah, 40,440.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, what Chuck typed? Yeah.
Second one.
Okay. Would you guys like to call it there and pick back up at the council meeting
Yeah,
next time?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is a good place to drop.
Could I have gone shopping at Zindros in the morning?
If you want.
About to buy her out.
Sure. Yeah, do any shopping or stuff or selling or anything like that you guys need to do for that if you want. What you gonna buy?
I'm gonna buy the Halberd of Warning.
Oh, a halberd for you, huh? Okay.
Oh wow.
I just need the effects for it to be on my person.
Sorry, Integer, you said that I can add a global modifier for it, but in attribute options, I only see armor class tracking allows me to do automatic or custom, but custom doesn't allow me to just add a number to it. Any other things I can do? What am I missing?
Can't do that.
Oh, show global AC modifier. Never mind, I found it.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah. The halberd of warning does require attunement.
Yeah, I was just reading that too. I was like, oh shit, I'm all full up on attunements. So, oh, it's so good. It's a way for a creature to get advantage on initiative rolls, and you and your companions within 30 feet cannot be surprised.
That's pretty good.
Does anybody have an attunement slot available?
I do, apparently, because I thought I didn't, but I do.
I could buy this for you.
Sorry, I was paying attention to my armor class modifier thing.
I'll put it in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, technically I have a attunement slot open right now.
I also do, I think. Because I only have Braces of Archery and Cloak of Elvenkind.
I will let someone else.
Oh,
get
actually,
that.
no, I have the Lyre too, so I am full.
I'll let you guys get that. I don't think she's really a polearm lady.
It's mostly
But they're so
it's mostly
good.
for the magical effects.
They
of it.
really are best weapons.
Yeah, you don't have to actually be using it. You just have to have it on you, and attuned to yourself.
Yeah. So it would just be like having you could just stick a flag on it and have it be like a standard.
Mm-hmm. So I'll buy that for Azadeh.
But doesn't there's lots of different magic weapons of warning, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
It's in the Zendro shop right now.
I see. So we'd have to order something else if we wanted it. And 300 gold pieces is pretty cheap. Okay. Yeah, I get it. All right, then.
Please put that in.
Azadeh's going to be spending a lot of the time of her time at the dwarfsmith, but when she sees Solwynn and gets this from her, she's going to be like, what is that for?
Just something for the party, darling.
She
Mind
has it,
holding it.
and she says, it's been a long time since I wielded one of these.
I think it would benefit us all, but if you ever want to swap it out for something else, just let me know.
She nods. I can see the advantage in being more alert. I do like the advantage of getting more initiative. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure you have that in your inventory. I'm also going to buy the potion of growth.
Okay.
I think that'll be a fun one to play around with later. In case I want to shove it down Giovanni's throat.
Become huge.
He doesn't need any more steroids.
Yes, I do. I need more.
And then one of us can
I,
also do Enlarge Reduce.
Exactly.
And make him go up 2 sizes.
How many gold pieces did Sean say we had? 190 something, or was it just 190?
196?
196. Yes. Thank you so much for that, by the way.
Yes, I appreciate the sharing. That's I didn't pick up much loot, so that's nice. All right, then. I think everything else I want to do is related to figuring out how to enchant my armor.
Yeah, the only thing I would want to inquire about Zendros is how much does glamour armor cost?
Makes me think of like Rockstar armor.
Glamour Studded is the best bard armor in the game. IMO.
Glamour armor, if you want to get it. 1 second.
Yeah, definitely best light armor. So
For sure.
for sure.
It's expensive, though.
Especially for your changeling.
I'll be messaging Hunter later, but for now I'm going to go and join the raid group thing. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the
thanks.
session.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
Thanks, Nefara.
Bye.
The glamour stuff would be 2,500.
I don't have that.
How much do you need?
Maybe you'll get it.
Yeah, how much do you need?
Let me convert my platinum over. I only have 879. I just dropped a bunch of money on the, so yeah, don't worry about it for now.
I'll give you money.
Don't give me money.
I'm trying to save up for 20,000 gold.
Jesus.
Wow.
It'll happen.
What are you trying to get? Do you mind if I ask you what you're trying to get?
Oh, upgrade for Belt of Giant Strength.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yeah. Get like a Storm Giant one and you have like a 29 or whatever absurd number.
Yeah. I have a goblin barbarian who has one of those. It's amazing.
They're the best. Yeah. They're the best.
For sure. And any strength user, go get it.
But I thought I thought monks are better at using dex. I mean, I know you can use both, but wouldn't something with dex be better?
Nope. I mean, you can choose. So, I dumped. It was my dump stat, but now I was like, wait a minute, it's an option. You're not forced to ever use dex unless it's ranged attack. So I was like, hey, go for it.
There's also more items that increase your strength than there are that increase your dex.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that increases.
I don't think there's an equivalent for like a giant strength equivalent for dex.
Oh God, what would it even get something that makes your dex 29?
Yeah, pretty sick.
It's called a spirit from the Tomb of Annihilation.
No.
Ah,
yeah,
3.5.
Cloak or something?
No, it was. They were
cloak
gloves.
Or...
They were gloves.
Gloves. That's right.
3.5 had some insane magic items.
Yeah, they were really good. Gloves of dexterity. Literal, just it was a.
Oh wow!
+2, +4, +6.
That's amazing.
I like that it gives pluses. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's just how 3.5 did it. Because it was where it was from the Cat's Grace, which now it's just an advantage. That spell also just gave you a flat bonus.
Yeah, it did. All those upgrades were just like you get +3 dex for the next whatever. It was amazing.
Yeah, those were really good.
That was, I think, a pretty successful mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got out relatively
good.
cleanly.
Really good.
Sorry if it felt like I was trying to take over the escape part.
No, that's fine. We got out.
I didn't think we had to stay there any longer. Plus, if we did, we probably would have ran into a lot more trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we definitely left at the correct time.
But you guys could have fought a shark.
Shark!
Didn't we fight a shark earlier? Just killed it.
Shark centaur, crab tar.
I think you guys
Crabman.
fought.
Yeah.
Oh no, they were like weirdo like shark people that kind of melted as they walked away.
Yeah.
Shark. Shark.
In the boat.
Yeah. And by the way, I wanted to do it way back when, but hopefully next session I can have Giovanni get the surgery by the doctor dude.
Oh yeah.
Do what he needs to. My concern is I want like Solwynn and whoever else like watching him to make sure nothing fishy goes down.
I agree. I would want to be there.
Yeah, I think we should all be there.
It would be nice if we got like a little bit of a downtime between this and whatever is going on with the Sawahin. But at the same time, it's like we just attacked them.
Well, we'll talk about that. Next time.
Oh yeah.
You guys want to see what the shark, the two-headed shark thing that Solwynn saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a literal two-headed shark.
Oh my.
Oh, hey, there's a lot of two-headed stuff, huh? Because the lizard folk, they worship a two-headed snake, right?
Mm-hmm.
How interesting.
I'm just imagining Dendar with two heads.
Oof.
Big oof.
One of them's evil, one of them's good.
Oh my gosh.
One tells the truth, one only tells lies.
Who's telling the truth?
Oh, I'm gonna do this. Yes.
Hunter, how long until Zendros' delivery?
It'll be 3 days.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay. Oh, 1 second, Sam, before you hop off.
Okay.
I also wanted to show you what you saw. This will be a secret.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the other two guys that you saw.
Hey, that one dude, that shark dude, looks familiar.
Uh-oh.
Get you back.
I feel like I'm getting readings of an alternate universe.
Another one.
Yeah. Okay.
Evil
thanks,
versions
everybody.
of everyone
Sorry,
in this one too.
No.
Sorry if I was a little late for everything.
You're fine, man.
That's
but-
absolutely
You were
fine,
like-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
11.
you were like the second one into the chat, so that's fine.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, thanks again, Hunter.
We kind of
Take
just
care.
great.
Yeah.
We kind of just started at the regular time now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It works out.
All right. Good night. Stay warm.
Yes. Good night,
We
everybody.
will try.
Good night.
We'll see you
Good night.
Wednesday.
Bye.